travel crew. Abe here, your cursed chef. I can whip up anything, make it look incredible, but I can't taste a single bite. My palate is dead, a cruel twist for a culinary prodigy. It's like painting without seeing color. That's why we're out here, exploring these wild, unknown worlds. I'm searching for that one impossible ingredient, that perfect recipe, to finally break this curse and feel truly human again. Join me on this crazy journey. And wow, you guys won't believe this new universe we've landed in. The air here feels thick, almost chewy, with a strange, earthy sweetness I can sense deep in my lungs. My chef's senses are tingling, picking up vibrations from the ground and a faint metallic tang on the breeze. Every plant, every rock screams unknown ingredient. I can already feel the potential, the endless possibilities for experimental dishes. This place is a culinary mystery waiting to be solved. All right, travel crew, look at this. This landscape is a chef's dream, or maybe a fever dream. Everything here pulses with a faint internal light, like bioluminescent rock candy. And check out these incredible vines, snaking across this warm, dark stone. They shimmer with a glassy sheen, almost like spun sugar, but they feel incredibly solid. I'm getting a faint, sweet, almost metallic scent from them, like burnt caramel and iron. My fingers pick up a subtle vibration, a low hum, when I touch them. Let's see what we're working with here. My knife meets surprising resistance, a firm, gelatinous snap, not brittle at all. It's like cutting through a very dense, warm fruit leather, but with a mineral core. This texture is unlike anything I've ever encountered on Earth. I'm going to call these vitreous vines because of their incredible glassy appearance. I have a wild idea for these. Imagine them thinly sliced, adding a unique, almost crunchy chew to a fresh, experimental salad. We could pair them with something bright to cut through that earthy sweetness. This could be the start of something truly special, crew. All right, travel crew, check this out. Near the vitreous vines, I've spotted something new clinging to the worn stone. It's a catch of small, irregular crystals, like frosted glass, with a faint glow. My fingers brush them. They feel rough, brittle, like dried salt. A sharp, electric scent, a zesty tang, hits my nose. It vaguely reminds me of lemon zest, but with a mineral earthiness. My knife scrapes crystals into my palm. They shatter easily, leaving fine powder and tiny, translucent shards. This texture is new, unlike any earth fruit or mineral. I'm tentatively calling these lumen rinds for their glow and sharp aroma. Ground finely, these could add a bright, acidic counterpoint to the sweet vitreous vines. It's an experimental guess, but that's our culinary journey. Travel crew, you won't believe what I'm seeing now. The ground here is pulsing with a faint, rhythmic vibration. And look, there's a shimmering distortion in the air, like heat haze, snaking across the volcanic rock. I'm holding my hand near it, and wow, it radiates a distinct warmth, almost a low hum. It's like following a phantom hot spring, but this trail is moving. My chef's knife is ready, but my curiosity is leading the way. This isn't just residual heat. It feels like an active energy signature. It reminds me of the way a desert viper leaves a faint, warm imprint in the sand, but much more intense. I'm calling whatever makes this trail a thermal serpent. It seems to be winding directly towards a cluster of those glowing vitreous vines. This could be a dangerous guardian, or perhaps it's drawn to the vines for some unknown reason. If I can observe its patterns, I might be able to harvest the vines while avoiding a direct encounter. The risk is high, but the potential for new ingredients is even higher. I need to be quick and precise with my knife. Travel crew, check this out. The thermal serpent circles these vitreous vines in a clear, rhythmic pattern. I've observed it pauses briefly at the farthest point of its loop. My hypothesis, This pause is energy transfer, giving me a harvest window. I'm using my chef's knife, poised to quickly snip a few vine segments. Precision is key, like carving a delicate garnish. The vines feel cool and firm, like chilled, flexible glass. Their texture reminds me of brittle glass noodles, yet with surprising internal give. These vitreous vines are the star for my vitreous vine salad. My experimental theory: they could grant sight through solid stone for 10 minutes. I'll combine them with that alien citrus rind to balance mineral notes. This dish could reveal hidden wonders. Travel crew, this is it! The air hums with anticipation as I approach the vitreous vines. My chef's knife feels like an extension of my hand, ready for this delicate harvest. I carefully snip a segment, treating it like the most precious gem. It feels cool, almost vibrating with a subtle energy. I bring it close, inhaling deeply, imagining a crisp, mineral scent like fresh rain on ancient stone. I press it gently to my lips, a phantom taste blooming in my mind. I envision a snap, then a smooth, cool melt, like frozen nectar. This isn't just an ingredient, it's a key to the unknown. Will it truly grant sight through stone? We're about to find out. This vitreous vine, combined with the zesty alien citrus rind, is our next great culinary experiment. The potential is immense, the mystery thrilling. Travel crew, check this out. The vitreous vine and citrus rind are ready for their moment. I gently press the vine segment against the zesty rind in my palm. You guys won't believe the immediate reaction. A faint internal glow pulses from the vine, almost like a tiny heartbeat. The rind shimmers, releasing a fine, almost invisible mist that smells like ozone and fresh rain. I feel a subtle vibration, a low hum through my fingertips. It's unlike anything I've ever encountered on Earth. No known fruit or vegetable behaves this way. The locals are watching, their eyes wide with a quiet reverence. They seem to understand this ingredient's power, this stone sight shimmer. This unexpected interaction confirms my hypothesis about its unique properties. I'm proposing this combination will unlock temporary vision through solid matter. It's a bold claim, but the energy I'm sensing is undeniable. We're about to test if this vitreous vine salad truly grants us the gift of seeing beyond. This is pure culinary magic, right here in my hands. Travel crew, this is it, the moment of truth for our vitreous vine salad. My hands are steady, focusing on every precise movement. I carefully slice the glowing vitreous vine into thin, translucent discs with my chef's knife. The blade glides through it, feeling like firm jelly, leaving a faint, shimmering residue. Next, I gently grate the stone sight shimmer rind, collecting its fragrant, almost electric zest into a small, clean bowl. The air around me crackles with a subtle energy, a hum I can feel in my bones. I combine the vine discs and the shimmering zest, folding them together with a worn ladle. A faint warmth emanates from the mixture, a gentle pulse against the metal. This isn't just cooking, it's a delicate alchemical dance. We're hypothesizing, experimenting, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. There's no guarantee, but the potential is absolutely electrifying. This experimental dish could change everything for us. The anticipation is almost unbearable, you guys. Travel crew, the moment of truth is here. The vitreous vine salad shimmers, served. My heart pounds as the crew bites. I watch their faces for reaction. Suddenly, a gasp. One points, eyes wide. I can see through the rock. Another exclaims, touching a boulder. Their expressions shift to absolute awe. They describe hidden veins, internal stone structure. You guys, it's happening. They're seeing through solid matter right before my eyes. This isn't just a meal, it's a temporary transformation. A new sense unlocked. I feel their excitement, the sheer impossibility. 10 minutes, they confirm. The effect lasts. My mind races with implications, possibilities. This is beyond anything I predicted, a truly wild discovery. The curse still holds me, but this is pure magic. Travel crew, Abe here, still buzzing from our last incredible discovery. The vitreous vine salad, you guys, literally gave sight through solid stone. My apron still carries the faint metallic tang of that volcanic world. It's a powerful reminder that while my palate remains cursed, we are making progress. We're not just cooking, we're unlocking temporary transformations, new ways to experience reality. This journey teaches me alien ingredients hold profound, unexpected powers. Every experiment, every wild effect is a lesson learned, a step closer to breaking this curse. I'm learning to anticipate the impossible, to look beyond simple flavor. Next, we're charting a course for a universe where the air hums with strange energy. I can already feel a faint resonance, a new culinary mystery calling. Who knows what sensory wonders or hidden abilities await our kitchen there? So join me, my incredible travel crew, as we continue this quest across the cosmos. One impossible ingredient at a time, until this cursed chef can finally taste the sweet, sweet victory of a truly perfect dish, and maybe, just maybe, finally savor the flavor of being truly human again.